Welcome back to T-Facts, your go-to channel for the latest buzz and behind-the-scenes insights. Today, we've got a juicy lineup of news from the world of reality TV, specifically the latest season of Netflix's hit show, Unveiled Love is Blind. First up, we take a closer look at the much-anticipated review of Unveiled is Blind Season 8. Set against the charming backdrop of Minneapolis, critics are calling it the most boring season yet. With its Minnesota Nice's cast, is this season missing the spark that captivated our hearts in earlier installments? Let's find out what went wrong. Next, we're shining the spotlight on Ben Mezzenga. This season's potential villain has quite the backstory, from his age and job to his Instagram presence. What secrets is he hiding, and how does he stack up against the other contestants? Let's dig into the details you need to know about this intriguing character. In our third story, the drama escalates with love triangles and emotional betrayals as contestants navigate their time in the pods. Tensions rise and choices must be made. Who is feeling the heat and who will emerge victorious? We'll break down the juicy details. Lastly, we delve into one of the most dramatic moments of the season involving contestants Dave, Molly, and Lauren. With a love triangle brewing and emotional confessions flying, how will this affect their journeys? Buckle up as we unpack this roller coaster of emotions. Stick around as we dive deeper into each of these stories. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update from TFX. Let's get started. Let's dive deeper into our first story, the review of Unveiled Love is Blind Season 8. Critics are calling this season, set in Minneapolis, the most boring yet, and let's explore why. The producers took a big risk with this season's location, leaning into the regional stereotype of Minnesota nice. This concept suggests that while Minnesotans are friendly and polite, there's an emotional reserve that tends to keep folks at a distance. This can create a unique challenge for a reality show built on big feelings and dramatic confrontations. The season kicks off with 32 single contestants, led by hosts Nick and Vanessa Lachey, who navigate the infamous pods in search of love. However, as viewers, we quickly find ourselves frustrated with the lack of emotional depth among contestants. Initial conversations feel bland, and many characters struggle to reveal anything meaningful about their lives. One contestant charmingly remarks about the beautiful Costco in Woodbury, but such moments are few and far between. Even with the largest cast to date, the diversity has significantly declined, sparking disappointment among fans who expected a more balanced representation. The cast is noted to be predominantly white, a stark contrast to previous seasons, which typically featured a more mixed demographic. Among the few memorable personalities, we encounter Brittany, a vivacious 35-year-old who seems to be underutilized, and Joey, a quirky 35-year-old with the quintessential Minnesota accent who provides some lighthearted moments in an otherwise dull narrative. The episodes plunge into monotonous exchanges that leave viewers checking their watches. Conversations that could spark drama or conflict often meander into territory devoid of excitement. For instance, Madison shares her struggles with vulnerability, but the producers fail to follow up, leaving potential storylines unexplored. Even when questions of fidelity and emotional attachments arise, they dissipate without sufficient exploration, leading to an overall feeling of disconnect. As the couples eventually leave their cozy pod lives, they face typical issues like money management and family dynamics, yet the tensions fail to be as gripping as in previous seasons. In summary, Unveiled Love is Blind. Season 8 attempts to present a unique take on the dating show format but falls short in engaging storytelling and dynamic interactions. Many viewers will likely find themselves longing for the emotive roller coaster of earlier seasons. So, was this a swing and a miss for the producers, or will there be a redemption arc as the season progresses? Only time will tell. Now, let's shine a spotlight on Ben Mezzenga, one of the most intriguing contestants of Unveiled Love is Blind Season 8. As the season unfolds, Ben has quickly made a name for himself as a potential villain, and there's a lot to unpack about this charismatic character. Ben is 30 years old and hails from Minneapolis, where his journey on the show has captivated audiences. He is introduced as a real estate developer, but there's more to his story than just his profession. He balances multiple roles, including working as a sales consultant for Jamf, further showcasing his multifaceted persona. His backstory reveals much about him, as he has a rich history as a student athlete at the University of Minnesota, where he excelled in baseball. This laid the groundwork for his persona as a typical Minnesota guy. He keeps his social media lively with post college adventures and a glimpse into his personal life, boasting nearly 10,000 followers, a significant number that's likely to grow as he gains notoriety on the show. But here's where things get interesting. Rumors have been swirling around Ben's past behavior, especially during his time at university, with TikTok users alleging that he might not be the romantic partner he seems to be on screen. A popular user even claimed he had a playboy's reputation, indicating that there could be more complexity to his character than initially meets the eye. As we watch Ben interact with Sarah, his assigned love interest, the dynamic between Libra and Capricorn emerges. While Ben's laid back Libra nature may clash with Sarah's driven, ambitious Capricorn traits, this contrast adds fuel to the drama. Will their different priorities cause tension, or will they find common ground in their relationships? As viewers, we are left wondering, is Ben truly the charming romantic he appears to be, or is there a darker side lurking beneath his polished exterior? As the season progresses, stay tuned to see if this Minnesota charmer can win over Sarah's heart, or if the shadows of his past will haunt his chances at love. In our third story, let's dive into the thrilling drama surrounding the love triangles and emotional betrayals unfolding in Betrayals Love is Blind Season 8. As contestants navigate their time in the pods, tensions rise, and the quest for love turns into a chaotic mess of feelings and rivalries. The format of the show means that contestants are not just dating one person, they're exploring connections with multiple partners simultaneously. This leads to confusion and jealousy when feelings get real. We see contestants grappling with intense emotions and questions of loyalty as they try to figure out who they truly want to spend their life with. One of the most captivating aspects of this season is the complex web of relationships, particularly how contestants juggle their budding romances while also dealing with feelings of betrayal from their peers. As the singles start making choices about their future together, it becomes evident that some contestants are not afraid to ruffle a few feathers in their pursuit of love. Amid this emotional turmoil, it's the couples who face the hardest decisions. Who do they connect with the most? And even more importantly, will they be able to maintain that connection in a high-pressure environment filled with competing interests? This season's love dilemmas exemplify the show's addictive nature. Viewers are glued to the screen, eager to find out who ends up with whom and whether love can truly conquer all. As cliffs hang in the balance at the end of each episode, we see contestants torn between their feelings, leading to unexpected shifts and revelations. As the pods continue to draw out the complexities of these relationships, we can't help but question, how will the myriad love triangles affect the contestants' chances at lasting romance? Keep watching, because this emotional roller coaster is just getting started. Lastly, let's unpack one of the most dramatic moments of E.G. Skled's Love is Blind Cheese Season 8 involving contestants Dave, Molly, and Lauren. This love triangle is heating up and the tension is palpable as the three navigate their feelings in the pods. In a gripping turn of events, the dynamics between these three contestants complicate as secrets and confessions unfold. Dave, a medical device sales representative, finds himself at the center of this brewing drama, with both Molly and Lauren vying for his affection. Both women have developed genuine feelings for Dave, but their newfound connection with him reveals the complex emotional stakes at play. The drama escalates when Molly makes an unexpected confession to Lauren about her feelings for Dave, saying, "I think the people that are still seeing my person know now that I'm seeing him, so I feel like at this point I don't care." This bold admission leaves Lauren visibly shaken as she grapples with the realization that her competitor is also interested in the same man. The emotional fallout is real, and viewers can feel the tension as Lauren expresses her heartbreak, reflecting, "Hearing her say his name was like a dagger to my heart." As Lauren confronts Dave about his connection with Molly, the intricacies of their relationships come to light. Dave acknowledges his chemistry with both women, which leads to uncertainty and a whirlwind of emotions for Lauren, who questions his loyalty. Will her vulnerability push Dave closer to her or drive him into Molly's arms? The stakes are high as we watch these contestants navigate their entangled feelings, leading to cliffhanger moments that keep us on edge. How will this love triangle resolve? Will true love conquer the hearts involved, and who will ultimately win Dave's heart? Audiences are eagerly waiting to see whether love or betrayal will take center stage in this unfolding drama. Stay tuned because the emotional roller coaster isn't over yet. As the season progresses, we'll be right here to bring you all the updates and insights into these captivating relationships.